Hi, I'm Bryce with UNI Furniture in downtown Logan, where we have been in business for 80 years. How have we done it? Well, we've had great prices on high quality furniture, and we've had great customer service as well. And remember, it's always a better buy at UNI.
Discount Tire, so much more than a tire store. Brakes?
We do that.
Oil changes?
We do that.
Shocks and struts?
We do that.
Batteries?
We do that.
That's right, so much more than a tire store.
All of our service work is performed by ASE certified technicians.
And is backed by our exclusive coast-to-coast service warranty. Honored at over 30,000 locations nationwide.
Discount Tire, so much more than a tire store.
One of the reasons I really enjoy banking at Lewiston State Bank is because I enjoy the friendly service. They know me by name, they know who I am, and they know what my business is, and that is very important to me.
I've been banking at Lewiston State Bank for about 9 years, and we love it. They know who I am.
We are proud to have been serving our customers for over 100 years with personalized, friendly service. Please come in and meet your new friends at Lewiston State Bank.
their teeth are chipped or discolored or anything, I would highly recommend Lumineers to any of my friends. And so I talked to some people who had Lumineers, talked to them about the process. It indeed was painless. It was short. You know, it didn't take any great time out of their life. And the results were amazing. I mean, especially for some people that I've seen who had like chipped teeth or a lot of discoloration, totally changed their outlook and their perspective and how they felt about themselves.
Logan leads Mtn Crest 21-14 at the half on the game of the week. And it's brought to you by Icon Health and Fitness. Never give up. Agnes Sports Grill, the place to be. Camp Chef, the way to cook outdoors. Magical Moon Toys, come check out Pee Wee's Sweet Shop. Sports Academy and Racket Club, your results, your life. Discount Tire and Automotive, so much more than a tire store. Intermountain Sports Medicine, stay in the game. UNI Furniture, it's always a better buy at UNI. SC Needham Jewelers, middle of the block, sign of the clock. Lewiston State Bank, your hometown bank. ARS Flood and Fire Cleanup, we'll fix your disaster. Cache Valley Specialty Hospital, you do have a choice in emergency care. It's Audio and Video, Cache Valley's audio and video specialists. The Logo Shop, we logo stuff, all kinds of stuff. And the Valley Channel, Cache Valley's television station. Lee Vaughn on the sideline with the Logan coaching staff. Let's go to Lee.
Yeah, I found Coach Peebley just like Eric guessed before we got to halftime here. Coach, your offense turns it over. First possession, they're on the 8-yard line. What do you tell your kids?
Well, we just got to go out and compete. You know, it doesn't matter what the offense does. It's defense's job to keep them out of the end zone, and we were lucky enough and played well enough on that series to do it.
Seems like it really got your team fired up.
We're fired up. They're fired up. It's Friday night football, Thursday night football under the lights. You couldn't ask for a better situation. Our kids are enjoying the moment right now, and we need to keep playing hard and hopefully win it.
Last question, what'd you tell them at halftime?
same thing. Keep swinging. It's a championship fight. You got to keep swinging.
Hey, thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Back to you, Eric Olson.
All right, Lee, you need to bring me up a drink and a candy bar because I correctly picked which coach we'd be hearing from. You know, speaking of sweets, there's the kitchen sink at Angie's. Our player of the game gets a certificate for a free chance to clean the kitchen sink. Look at that. I mean, that's banana split Sunday. Holy cow. Take 4 years off your life right there, but who cares? Those 4 years were at the end anyway. So the kitchen sink was what our player of the game gets, a certificate for that. Angie's sponsoring that. Thank you to them. Good first half here at Logan High. Mountain Crest circling things up. We'll expect a wild second half as well. We're about 90 seconds away from the second half kickoff. 21-14, Logan leading Mountain Crest.
How do you, Old Grist Mill? Old Grist Mill Bread Company, Ogden, Brigham, Logan.
Hi, I'm Gene Needham of S.E. Needham Jewelers. We're located in downtown Logan at middle of the block at the sign of the clock. S.E. Needham Jewelers is known for quality merchandise at integrity price guarantee. For more than a century, thousands of couples throughout northern Utah have experienced fair and honest transactions at S.E. Needham Jewelers. We consistently beat the prices of 50 to 70% off sales, so-called wholesale prices, internet sites, and student discounts. You can have confidence in the price that we sell our diamonds at because you'll know that we're going direct to the source.
21-14, our score here at the half. Logan leads Mountain Crest. I'm Eric Olson. He's Lee Vaughn. Lee, a few college scouts down there. Any of them try to sign you up, watching how you ran those stairs?
Well, you know, I saw him checking me out, but I told him I was ineligible because I'm an old geezer.
Oh, I see the gray in the beard. Didn't tip him off.
That's right, yeah. That's why I shaved the sides. A lot of gray in the sides.
I like to ask you about the vibe, like you're some sort of clairvoyant every time you go down to the sideline, but you know I'm a big believer in that. You can pick up the vibe. What are you picking up down there?
Well, if Coach Peebley is any indication of the way the Logan faithful are feeling, they're excited about the second half, and you know, of course they're in a great position, up by one score, but they've got to keep, just like he said, keep fighting. You know, this is definitely a dogfight. Dan Cox came up to me and said, "Hey, pretty good game, huh?" I said, "Yeah, a little closer in the last couple of weeks you've done your game, so I appreciate that. It's more fun for TV."
Dan Cox, a longtime coach at Mountain Crest, now a principal out here at Logan High. Thompson's kick goes into the end zone. Mountain Crest will start at the 20-yard line. You didn't bring me my drink and candy bar for correctly guessing which coach was.
No, you had a couple of guesses.
So you didn't say I could only do one. You don't only buy one lottery ticket.
True.
Utah lottery based in Franklin, Idaho.
Did you know that store sells more lottery tickets than anyone in Idaho?
Well, we took the scouts to scout camp this summer, and we all stopped and bought $50 for each scout. Just kidding. Just kidding.
We're going to pay for our budget next year.
That's right. Caressa between two receivers and into the ground, second down. Caressa with a pretty good first half. He was 14 of 19, 153 and a touchdown on the ground. Only 12 yards rushing. He took a big 13-yard sack and a 3-yard sack. That brought those numbers down. Our producer, also the station owner, he owns his own business. He doesn't need to gamble. He does that every day.
Every day, especially lately.
Snake Eyes. Is that why he calls you and I Snake Eyes? Nothing for Caressa. 3rd and 10. And third down, not kind to Mountain Crest in the first half. They were 1 of 4. Logan 6 of 7 third downs in that first half, Lee.
That's pretty good.
Austin Rice hauling him down there. 5 wide receivers for Mountain Crest. 3rd and 10. Caressa hangs in. It's short of the first down. Got 3rd and 10, and you threw an 8-yard pattern. Got to run to the sticks. Pickett with the 8-yard grab. Mountain Crest will have to punt.
Sorry, Pickett goes and finds a spot in that defense, but the defense is at the 10-yard marker, and you're right, comes up 2 yards short.
See how they rush Caressa. He's the punter. They could fake it, but I don't know if you'd want to down this deep. When they come after him, Caressa kicks it away. Artist loses it. It's free, and Mountain Crest looks to be on it. Let's see. Mountain Crest football.
Ooh, huge turn of events now.
2 fumbles lost by Logan in this ball game. The last time out, Mountain Crest couldn't do anything with it because the Logan defense.
Well, I don't know what Artist is trying to do here. It looks like he picks it up clean and then he pops it off of his knee pad. And then it's a free-for-all.
Didn't see who picked it up. There were 3 Mustangs there. New life for Mountain Crest, looking to tie it up. Getting Rigby in space, but he's in space 6 yards behind the line of scrimmage, and he ends up losing 2.
Loss of 2 on the play, second down and 12.
Second down and 12 now for Mountain Crest. After the loss, what a difference in speed on Logan's defense this year. Caressa's got room. Oh, does he have room? Dives forward to the 30-yard line. It's 2nd and 12. He picks up 13.
Boy, and the really difficult thing, if you're the Logan defenders, even though you have a lot of speed, sometimes that can hurt you with a shifty runner like Caressa. Look at him get upfield now, tuck that ball away. But everybody's just kind of hanging back a little bit because he can juke him. You got to get a good shot on him. It's difficult.
He's had chances to run the football tonight, and he really hasn't all that much. That was his 9th carry. And you wonder if maybe you'll see him keep doing it as they run receivers down the field and run defenders off. Here comes some late pressure. Sideline pattern. Boy, if he caught it, that was a good grab, and he did. That's Pickett for 6 yards.
You got to think Pickett a little personally disappointed with his performance in the first half. Just couldn't get open and only got the ball tossed to him a few times.
2nd down and 4. Mountain Crest looking for the tying score. Trailing 21-14. Caressa will keep. Caressa has the first down. He needed 4. He got 7. Caressa started out 2 carries, 2 sacks going against him in the rushing column for minus 16 yards. In his last 8 carries, he's carried for 48 yards, so he's 6 yards a carry after those sacks. Now an I formation. Rigby dots the I. Eddie Hall, the fullback. Out pattern complete down to about the 11-yard line. 7 yards on first down.
It was Dax Fackrell, wasn't it, number 3?
Yes.
Or just a quick hitter. Go find your location on that route and wait for the ball to come to you, and Caressa will certainly find you. And that's a good pass, good catch.
Fackrell's first grab of the game, and they're going to wedge it up in there and try to pick up the first down. And it looks like it's going to be a little bit short. They needed 4. They got about 3.
About a yard short.
Sometimes football is a game of patience. Logan goes up 21-7. They left over 2 minutes on the clock. Mountain Crest used all but 11 seconds of that to come back and cut it to a one-score game. Now they're knocking on the door again. 3rd and 2 at the 10-yard line.